Viewpoint is an expression of opinion by the editorial board of WALB Television and is presented by Vice President and General Manager Jim Wilcox.
2008 is shaping up to be the year of tax reform in Georgia. State senators and representatives are considering numerous proposals that could change the way we pay our taxes. The most sweeping proposal is House Speaker Glenn Richardson's GREAT plan. GREAT stands for Georgia's repeal of every ad valorem tax. But don't be fooled by the catchy name. The plan would be anything but great for South Georgia. Richardson wants to do away with all property taxes. He figured out he can't get enough support to do that all at once, so now he's trying to do it in phases. The scale-back bill he introduced to the General Assembly would eliminate property taxes collected by school boards and taxes we pay on our cars. He would replace the lost revenue by expanding the state's sales tax. Richardson says he's doing average taxpayers a favor. What he's really doing is trying to give himself and his buddies in the General Assembly more power. Local governments would have to depend on the state to dole out the tax revenue instead of collecting the money themselves. With much of the General Assembly's power concentrated around Metro Atlanta, you can imagine where most of that money would go. South Georgia would not get our fair share. If you disagree with the way our school board or the city and county commission spends your tax money, you can call your elected representatives and complain. You can certainly try to vote them out of office if you think they're wasting tax money or raising your taxes unfairly. If the GREAT plan passes, you'll lose that power. Glenn Richardson is from Hiram. Unless he runs for statewide office, you'll never get a chance to vote for him, and you can bet he will not take your call if you want to call and complain that the state isn't sending enough tax money to your county. This is an issue about local control and making sure we in South Georgia have a voice in how our tax money is spent. We hope our representatives will stand up to the House Speaker and tell him his GREAT plan isn't a good idea.
That's our Viewpoint. What's yours? Write us at viewpoint@walb.com.